everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is glitzzygem. How's everybody doing on this fine evening on June the 4th? Today is Tuesday. You're probably wondering, why do I have this heavy makeup, right? Well, you know I love dramatic looks, but this is not going to be an eyeshadow tutorial. I'm actually going to do a review on makeup removers. So that's why I packed on this heavy makeup. I have my eyebrows done. I have my eyeshadow with eyeliner, you know, liquid eyeliner, and then pencil eyeliner, and I'm wearing some mascara, and I'm wearing like this matte, no transparency matte lipstick that just stays to your skin, stays on your lips. So all this is really heavy waterproof makeup, okay, that I'm wearing today. I'm gonna go ahead and test out some makeup removers. Yes, because I am so in love with this one makeup remover. They're Towelettes, and that's my go-to makeup remover. I think that's the best from all the rest, because that's my first makeup remover towelette I've ever tried, and I've just stuck with it because it like really does a job of taking the makeup off. So I am going to introduce myself to two more makeup removers and see how they perform. If they perform just as well, you know, what their texture's like, what their scent's like, how harsh is it on my face. So yes, so the first makeup, actually I'm going to go over the makeup remover towelettes that I'm going to test out. This one here, which is by Neutrogena. This one here is by Neutrogena makeup remover. Okay. And then we have Burt's Bees Micellar cleansing towelettes with white cypress oil, 3-in-1. It says here on the packet, and that's why I got it, removes makeup, cleans, and hydrates all skin types. Okay. This one says that it's an ultra soft cloth. You know, patent formula dissolves all traces of makeup, even waterproof mascara. Okay. Then the last item I want to review is this Yes to Cucumbers Soothing, Calming, Micellar Cleansing Water. Yes to coming clean with cucumber extract and micellar water to gently remove makeup, cleanse, and refresh skin all in one without rinsing. This one says it's this one says it's 95% natural. Okay. And this one says it's 99.5% natural. Now this one, I don't believe this is natural. This is just regular makeup remover with all the chemicals in them to remove your makeup with. Maybe I might not have picked out the right choices for makeup removing competitive makeup removers for the fact that Neutrogena is not natural, and I have two natural products here. Just this one is Burt's Bees Towelettes, and this one is just the actual water. So I don't know if we're gonna have a fair fight here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my review on these three makeup removers and see which one I like the best. Maybe natural will be better, maybe the Neutrogena that doesn't say it's natural would be better. We'll see which one's the best. So let's start off. I never understood the water kind of micellar water type of makeup remover. I never understood that, for the fact that it's like to me, I just feel like you won't get like the best removing of the makeup. But I see them in so many tutorials. There's so many makeup tutorials that I see that they always like to cleanse. They always like to remove their makeup with that micellar water. And I'm not sure why. You know, they say it's the best one to grab and get, you know, for your makeup when you have heavy makeup. So that's the only reason why I grabbed it. But I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it, you know, because it's liquid, you know. I mean, and then these towelettes, I mean, I understand those because they're like wipes, you know. You can wipe stuff off, you know. You can wipe your makeup off, and to me that makes more sense to me. So I'm gonna see how this works. I applied my makeup at 8:57, and it's 9:44. I stopped applying it at 9:32. So we're already 14 minutes into wearing this makeup, and I'm just letting everything just set on my face. I'm giving them like maybe 15 to 20 minutes to set on my face before I can try removing it off, because I have some heavy makeup on. So I'm just gonna let it set. It's been 15 minutes already, and I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes, and we're gonna start off with the cucumber micellar water first. How that performs in removing my makeup. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It's been 20 minutes already, and we are going to test out the Micellar Yes to Cucumbers Soothing makeup remover. Let me grab my little towelettes here. Okay, I'm going to use these these cotton rounds by Modesta. You can actually get them anywhere. You can get them at the dollar store, 99-cent store, or you can get them at Walmart, any department store. You can Walgreens. You can get these cotton rounds. So first, let's go ahead and read the directions on this. It says here, twist to unlock pump. Take a cotton ball or pad and push down on the pump twice. Should do it. For just the right amount of micellar water. It says gently swipe across face. No need to rinse. The results: clean, glowy, calm, refresh skin without the fuss. That's what it says. Okay, so we'll put it to the test and see how that goes. All right. It says twist. I'm twisting, but I don't see anything popping up. Maybe it's already popped up. Maybe it was already pre-twisted and popped up. Or is that to open the hole? I don't know. Okay, so I think it's twisted, so I'm gonna go ahead. That sounded twisted, right? I think it's twisted. Okay, so I think it's twisted all the way. So let me go ahead and do 2 pumps. Okay, it's not letting me push down on it. So I don't think it's twisted all the way. Maybe I'm supposed to twist it to open. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, it twists. I think left to close it, and then you twist to the right to open it. So let's pump twice. 1 and 2. That really I really squirted a lot of product onto like that. Okay, just twisting it, pumping it twice already kind of drenched the cotton round, and it got on my clothes. So I don't know, I guess just gotta be careful and eyeball it, you know, so you won't get so much spillover. But I'm smelling it. It has a really pleasant smell. It's a really nice, pleasant, soft smell. I really love the way this smells. Yeah, it smells really pleasant. I think it's nice for sensitive skin. So let's see how this works, okay? So usually, well, I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil it for y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this will perform. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and okay, so I am going to take my eyebrow off. Wow, that was just with one sweep. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Like OMG. I can already tell the difference between this one and the Neutrogena. The Neutrogena kind of has like a oily residue after taking it off, but I think that's what I liked about it, that it was oily and I knew that all my makeup was off. This one just with one swipe took all my makeup off. I don't know how it's gonna do on the under the eyes because this is a new, but oh my god, it's working. Kind of burns a little when I put it under my eye. With the other one, the Neutrogena, didn't burn my eye, I guess because of the oil, but it wasn't very bad. I think it's just a little just a tingle from, you know, the micellar water touching my eyeball, but it's not a very bad, it's not bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I am surprised. I'm surprised with this product. I just never thought. Oh my god, look how clean this is. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I am just so shocked. I'm so glad I got this because I had no idea, and it has such a pleasant scent. But it doesn't work with some matte lipsticks that stay on your lip and doesn't come off. This lipstick is not one of the ones that I've tested before, and you know, this is going to be easily taken off. It's not the best matte lipstick, but there are some matte lipsticks I do want to try this with. I want to try this on because I know that there's some there's this micellar water that does not work with some matte lipsticks that they're like super stay matte lipsticks. They don't come off all day. So I do want to test this out with one of those lipsticks. But right now, look at the way it cleaned up my eye. Really good. So, alright, let me try the next one. So I'm very satisfied with this right now. Very satisfied. Whew. So the next one, we're going to go ahead and try the Micellar Cleansing Towelette 3-in-1. See how this performs on the other eye. So, it says gently wipe away makeup, cleanse and hydrate your skin, all with our Micellar Cleansing Towelette using responsibly sourced Australian white cypress oil. Okay, the instructions on here say gently wipe eyelids, face, lips, and neck to cleanse the skin morning and evening. So, okay, let's try this towelette for the other eye. Try my eyebrows. Yeah, it didn't come off with just one wipe. like with the Micellar water, it did come out with one swipe with the cotton round. And this one I am having to work it in, but you know what? It's taking it off. It's taking it off. Yeah, it's taking it off. So I'm gonna go into and there's no scent to this. I don't smell a scent. And I'm having to keep going over, you know, just having more of a more time in taking the makeup off than as I did with the Micellar water. Oh my God. I was so surprised with the Micellar water. Sorry, I'm just blocking you guys from, but yeah, no, I was just wiping it off. It's just taking me time to wipe it off with this here. So the next thing I'm going to test these two natural products out, which this wasn't harsh at all either. There's no greasy film left on it. There's no scent. It does take a little bit more time than it did with the Micellar water to remove, but I don't mind it at all. I mean, I know I'll probably have to keep going over it just to make sure that there's no makeup left on my eye, but, and this one didn't burn my eye like when I rub it underneath my eyelid, my under eye lash line. Like, I didn't feel any burning or tingling like I did on the other end. It was like burned a little, but like it was just very minor. But oh my God, it just, it works really good. But I'm very surprised with this side. I am very, 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 very surprised. I don't even know what to, I'm speechless. That's, I don't even know what to say about it. I am speechless about it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye. And I am going to test. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how this performs on my eye. So I'm going to come back off. I'm going to come off camera, come back on, and I'm just going to do one. I'm just going to do this side because this side is just freshly cleaned off already. So I'm going to do this side because this side is already dry and I feel no residue. This side just feels a little sticky. But, I mean, this side is just clean, and I mean, it's, you know, you can tell that maybe I wiped it with some kind of makeup remover, but it's not oily. This just feels more stickier than this side. I'm not going to say there's no stickiness on this side, but there is very minor stickiness, but more stickier on this end. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to come back on camera with the same amount of makeup I did prior. And I'm going to show you how what I'm talking about with the Neutrogena makeup remover, and why I liked it so much, because it just comes right off. Just like the Micellar water did for me, the Neutrogena makeup remover does the same, but it leaves you that oily residue. That's the only difference. So I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. So let me stop talking and let me continue with this, with the review. Be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Got my eyeshadow put on, my eyeliner, my mascara, waterproof, everything. I changed the lipstick because I'm gonna test out I'm gonna compare you the difference between the Neutrogena makeup removing wipes, also I'm going to compare it with the Micellar water. So yeah, so we'll do that first. So right now I'm going to go ahead and wipe this side off with my Neutrogena towelette. Alright, so let's get this. It's already been, I've had it on longer than I did with the other two. I've had it on for like maybe 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes on longer. And my lipstick too. This is one of the matte lipsticks I was telling you about that that is super stay, and it stays on your lips for like a whole day and even up until the next day. Even when you eat, doesn't come off. The other lipstick I have, when you eat, it does come off. It starts to break off. But this one is this is the lipstick that I want to try the Micellar water with. I wanted to prove my point that the Micellar water, it doesn't come off as easily as this makeup removing wipe from Neutrogena. So we're gonna go ahead and compare these two now: the Neutrogena towelette and the cucumber water, Micellar water. Okay, so all right, let's get started with my eyeshadow. Oh, my eyebrow too. My eyebrow and eyeshadow, and I can already see the oily residue. And you probably will too on my hair follicles. You're gonna see like shiny, oily residue, but it comes right off like very easily, you know. Like I said, I had this longer. I had this makeup on longer, but 5-6 minutes doesn't make a big difference in keeping your makeup longer. But see, it's already clean. Here we go. You see, if you can, I don't know if you can tell, it looks oily. There's no sticky residue that I like so much. It does have that oil, as you can see, which I don't mind it. I think the oil kind of helps hydrate the skin. It doesn't, and doesn't make it feel sticky. And I can wipe it off with my hand. See, my fingers kind of look oily, but I can wipe it off with my hand and it's not oily anymore. Like the oil just wipes right off. The residue wipes right off, and it's not sticky. So my number one choice for makeup removing is Neutrogena. The second one is going to be the Micellar water. So I would have put this at the very top, but it leaves the sticky residue. And I know it's a natural product, which I should actually put this at the top because I love natural products, especially with sensitive skin. But these Neutrogena towelettes have never done anything to my skin, has never irritated them. It actually made, you know, my face feel, you know, not sticky, and the oil comes off right away, and no fuss, no mess, no fuss. So I'm gonna try this. There's no transference on this lipstick, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this, just the rest of the towelette from the Neutrogena, to wipe this lipstick off, to show you how easy it is with this Neutrogena towelette to wipe this type of lipstick, matte lipstick, off. Okay. You don't have a problem with this towelette with Neutrogena. No problem whatsoever. Look, it's clean. Okay, it's clean. It's done. Now I'm gonna try it with the Micellar water. So I'm gonna leave the lipstick on for 20 minutes. I'm gonna come off camera, put the lipstick back on, leave it on for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna test it out with the Micellar water. Okay, well, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes of having this lipstick on. Yep, no transference. No transference. Okay, so this is one of the hardest lipsticks I've ever had to take it off once before or at the same time I've discovered the Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. So when I discovered this lipstick and my sister had the Micellar water, I think it was the Garnier Micellar water that my sister had, and I told her, let me borrow it so that I can wipe my lipstick off real quick, you know, and so she let me borrow it. I had the hardest time trying to take it off when, as opposed to my Neutrogena wipes, whenever I would wear this type of lipstick, I can just wipe it right off and it just comes off real easy. And I guess it's because of the oily substance that it might have, the oils that the Neutrogena might have in them, that I guess it actually, you know, those oils help remove this type of makeup, this type of lipstick. So now I'm gonna try it with this Micellar water, the Yes to Cucumbers Micellar water. It's not from Garnier. It's just a product from California, and it's just called manufactured for Yes to Inc. Pasadena, California, and it is a trademark. So this is the brand. It's not Garnier, but it's called Yes to Cucumbers. So let's try this out. As you can see the expression on my face, like, in a way I feel like I'm kind of biased, because, you know, I've been using the makeup remover, the Neutrogena makeup remover for so long that I'm just kind of like, I don't feel like there's any other makeup remover out there that would perform the same, or that would perform better, actually better than Neutrogena. So, and I'm kind of like, kind of biased and seeing, you know, I'm not saying I'm hoping for this to fail. In a way, I guess I am saying I'm hoping for this to fail, but I'm not doing anything to try to, you know, this is an honest review, so I'm giving everything a fair fight. And if it comes right off, then I take back the words on Micellar water and why I don't understand it being a liquid instead of being in a towelette, you know, because you can just wipe it off with the towelette, and this one you just, you know, it's, to me it just didn't make sense. But, you know, sometimes, you know, sometimes I guess people like myself might feel like they know it all, which I don't know it all. I know I don't know it all, but just, I guess it just hurts I guess it hurts my ego a little. I know I'm not egotistical. I'm not that type of person, but it just kind of hurts. It'll kind of hurt my ego because, you know, when I do my reviews, I feel like, you know, I'm giving you my honest review, and sometimes I'm biased with certain items when I review, and sometimes the outcome comes out the way I expected it to, you know. But in this case, I was really surprised with this one here, and it really threw me for a loop there. So yeah, I guess I need to be more open-minded now with products, and not just be one-track minded with him being biased with other products. You know, I need to work on that. So I'm working on it now that I'm realizing that there's more than one makeup remover that's for me, you know, that I feel like it's for me. So I just can't, it's still processing, you know, because I just never went outside the box. It could be from makeup to anything, that I always, you know, I'm biased to certain products, and I just stick to those products only because they've worked for me. But I just never thought that something else could work for me as well. Like another product can work just as good Yeah, I had to give it some credit. So here we go. Let me see if it's open. I'm gonna pump it once. Okay, and I'll pump it twice. Okay, yeah, that one kind of spilled over. I felt it on my pant leg. So, you know, so I got enough product. I'm giving it a fair try, okay? Let me see if it'll come off just as it did with the other one, with the Neutrogena towelette. So let me get up closer to show you guys. Here we go. Okay, see what I tell you. I was right on this one. Yay! I'm sorry, I was right. I'm telling you, the micellar water does not work on this type of lipstick. The Neutrogena wipes do. So this is a good discovery for me, because now I can discover that this is good for eyeshadow and face makeup, maybe, because I haven't tried it on face makeup, but eyeshadow in particular, it works really well. But for this type of lipstick, it does not work well at all. That's what my point was, because I tried my sister's micellar water and it did not work for me. It wouldn't come off. It took forever to come off. And we seen a tutorial on this type of lipstick, and they were using the micellar water and saying it's the best thing to use to remove this type of lipstick, and it's not the best. I'm trying it now. It's not the best. It is not the best. So another second swipe. You see how patchy it gets? Yeah, so Neutrogena is my #1 overall for everything. I'm pretty sure it'll work well, this is just me, my biased self-talking about the Neutrogena towelettes. I bet it'll work well on makeup, face makeup, eyeshadow, lipstick, on everything. Now this one probably just worked well on eyeshadow, because I still haven't tested it on makeup or anything like foundations and setting powders and anything like that. But if the foundations and setting powders are as set as this lipstick was, then I don't think it'll work for heavy setting powders and foundations. I think it'll work well with eyeshadows only, but I still have to test it out with foundation. So I might do another review on comparing this with the Neutrogena towelettes with just an overall foundation, setted face, concealer, the whole 9 yards on the face, and seeing which one of the two wipes it off better than the other. So let me continue to take this off. It comes off, of course, you know, but it's really hard to take off. Really hard to take off. Really difficult. See. Whereas the Neutrogena one, it just came right off. You saw it. It's proof. It's proof that you've just seen it. It just wiped right off. It took some time to come off. At least it came off. And I had not had any kind of, and now I'm not feeling any kind of reaction, any kind of tingling. I'm not feeling anything at all whatsoever from this product. So I do recommend it for makeup, but for eyeshadow, I'm not sure yet about foundations and setting powders and all that yet. I'm not sure about that yet. But I do not recommend it. I'll probably recommend it for cream lipsticks or lipsticks that don't stay on for a long time, like super stay lipsticks. Now those need a special type of makeup remover. I know I've seen this one lipstick balm that you can put over it and you can just wipe it right off and it comes right off. And I've seen one where you can use like a lip balm. I think there's, okay, So I seen a lipstick that is, you know, lipstick shaped. I don't know the name of it, but I've seen it in a review where you put it on and it wipes right off, because it was so hard, because it's so hard to come off with a makeup remover like the Micellar water. But there's also another balm, another lip balm by Baby, and it's by Maybelline Baby. If I can find it, I'd show you. And that one, I can put it over. I thought it would be like a topper, not a topper, but I thought that Baby by Maybelline, it's in the color Quench, which is the clear one. I thought it was one that if I were to wear a matte lipstick and I were to wear that balm over it, it would make the matte lipstick last longer. Because I do have some matte lipsticks that don't stay on as long on your face. I mean, don't stay as long on your lips than the super stay ones. So I tried it on one of those, and it came right off. I think the oil in that lip balm, you know, made it come off. So I think, you know, an oil makeup remover for your lip would be better for those type of lipsticks, like the super stay lipsticks. And I'm going to do swatches on those. That's another video I'm going to do. So stay tuned for that video. But this concludes my overall review on makeup removers, which I am so glad that I've done that, because now I've discovered that there's more than one makeup remover for me. And yeah, it's a breath of fresh air. So I guess my review on all these makeup removers, my number one choice would be Neutrogena. Then the second would be the Micellar water from Yes to Cucumbers brand. And then my third choice would be the other one, the Burt's Bees, because that one did take me a little longer to take off, and it was a little more stickier film. It was more stickier on my eye, and so yeah. But I have them now, so I'm going to continue to use them. I'm not going to wait. I don't like to waste products, and I'm just going to use them until they're gone, and I'll just continue to buy the ones that are good for me, and maybe even try different ones. I mean, there's so many makeup removers out there that you just have to have an open mind, which I realized today, and my ego kind of got in the way, and I was biased about liking Neutrogena better than any of the other products, and I feel like, oh, Neutrogena is going to be the best, it's not, all the other ones are going to fail. But nope, I was proved wrong. So just keep an open mind, don't be biased, and try out new products. And that's what I'm going to work on too. I'm going to work on trying to be more open-minded and using other products, and not being so skittish about it, like so closed-minded, and thinking, okay, what if it gives me a reaction because I have sensitive skin? Just like with my primers that I want to try. I have not tried on the primers yet. I've been meaning to, but I just feel like I haven't had the time to do that yet, because I had so much going on in May, and then we're starting a new month in June, and I do want to try them out. So we'll see how it goes along with my work schedule, because I've changed my work schedule due to my health issues. You know, this is just something extra apart from the tutorial, apart from this review, that I wanted to go ahead and update you guys on, you know, the stomach issues that I was having, which was my gallstones, and then I was just having a lot of stomach issues where my stomach hurts. Sometimes I feel hungry at times. Sometimes I feel lightheaded, or I feel like weak. So I'm getting that taken care of already. I've gone to go see the doctor on it, and they're running tests on me. So hopefully pretty soon I'll have a treatment. They'll find out what's wrong with me. I'll have a treatment, but that's what's been consuming me from even testing out these other new products, because you know, and my work schedule kind of was bumping. It just kind of collided with me doing my videos and trying these new products. It just, my schedule wasn't giving me enough time to test these products out, you know, because I don't want to test a product out and then not be able to go to work the next day because, you know, because of an allergic reaction that I might have had towards a cosmetic product. So I'm very particular about maybe doing it like whenever they give me like 2 or 3 days off in a row. Yeah, because that way I can actually test the product on my face. I don't think so much on my arms, because my arms, I think they're more sensitive than my face. You know, I think my face can handle more like of the dimethicone products, can handle more, you know, harsher products than my arms, because I do tend to get very I do tend to get like rashes on my arms and hands, like a rash will break out if something on my arm, I touch something on my arm. Even with insect bites, my arms just I tend to get these stains on them from insect bites. So that's the story behind these stains here, and I have them all over. My arm, and I do get like when I try out maybe some lotions, I start to break out in like a rash. So maybe not so much on my face, but mostly on my arms. And so my face doesn't break out in a rash. I never broke out in a rash on my face at all. I have noticed that my face has been looking, if you notice that my face I do have some irritation on my face, like reddish spots, you know, there's areas where I start to itch, and I never had that before. So I do tend to get some type of irritation, like this right here is a pimple, but now it's just become like a scar and it hasn't gone away, and it feels like it's just a prominent pimple. But that's really it. I mean, other than that, it's not really too bad. Like the irritation is not too bad on my face. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish rambling on, and I am going to end this video on the note that have an open mind on new products, don't be biased, and yeah, just continue trying new products and continue following your dreams. Love you, gems, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, you know, give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so that you can get notifications of my next video. Alright, well, hope to see you soon in my next video, and have a good night.